Impressive beard, by the way.
It takes 30 years.
30 years? Really? Either way, more of a beard than I could ever grow. I'm a little man boy. I'm never going to say that again. Your feedback has been duly noted. Just, Jesus. just now I'm sitting the wrong way on a stool. You just slowly, just so slowly, right? I'm just a man boy. God, I feel so vulnerable right now. Something about being a fully grown dude that can't touch his feet to the floor is just fucking humiliating, hey? Whee! Boy's in pain. This joke's really gone off the rails. Oh my God, sorry, no. That's totally cool and that's fine. Oh, you saw my joke about Tourette's on TikTok and were like, fuck, I'm gonna go check out this one. That's so good. Has it happened during the show and I just haven't heard yet?
Yes. Say fuck off, it's me.
Yeah, no. Geez, now some other heckler's like, oh, I've got a free pass. That's great. Oh, cool. Oh, not cool, but thanks for coming, is what I meant. That's very cool. Are you fun to talk about it or no?
Yeah,
Yeah. What's is that like your most common tick?
It is currently, but sometimes I just call people daffodils and
Daffodils? Well, that's so beautiful. Like you counteract the other ones with this oh fuck, shit, and then you're like, oh rainbow, sunshine, people about that bit going like, you should make fun of that, it's horrible, blah blah blah, you know, and I was like, fuck off. And then you watch that and you're like, man, I'm giving money. That was good. Well, yeah, great. Well, thanks so much for coming, and that's right, you can go for your life. Last night a girl threw up in the front row. Mid-show, just, right, so you yelling fuck off is great because, it doesn't get me, you know what I mean? I don't have to clean daffodil bitch off my shoe. Yeah, you two a couple here, very nice. Oh mate, you already got my merch. Good. What's your names? Stein. Is it actually Stein? Is that a nickname? That's your birth name, Stein. What's your name? Pint? What the fuck? So he's like, yes, meet our son, Pot. Is it really Stein? That's the coolest name ever. Oh, and you're an alcoholic. That's perfect. He's literally sitting there with an empty beer and my stubby cooler that we sell after the show. Oh, that's great, mate. So you two a couple as well? Sisters. Oh, you've come with your partners. What's your name, sir? Wait, what? Soul, like the beer brand. Soul and Stein. I forgot where I was. I was like, oh, we're in far North Queensland. Jeez, what's your name? Just 4X at the front. You 3 squad? 3? Yeah, it's a squad. You're sitting like you were your own squad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you were just kind of edging away. No offense, but she's like, this man has cooties, right? You touched him and you're like, oh my god, germ lock. That's so...
I got it, no sweat.
Sorry?
I've got her.
I don't speak Port Macquarie, I'm so sorry. got it. She's got you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, she ain't got herself, that's for sure. Yeah. You're here, but you're like not here. Hey. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do the show. But thanks so much for coming. I appreciate it. Yeah, you two friends? Three. Sorry, left you out there. What are you doing with yourselves? Nice. Where are you working? Nice. I don't know where that is. Clean up on aisle 1. It's the laughing. Yeah. It wasn't the fucking 9 Volca cruises before this. It was the laughing. Yeah. You're like, I drank so much laughter before this. Are we gonna clean up the vomit? Oh, you don't keep drinking. Is that water? Oh. Yeah, great. Oh, you can't do vomit? Paul Macquarie! It's so funny, we've never had a spew at the show, so everyone's just walking around going, do we have a broom? There's one coming? Yeah, nice. Yeah, great. Yeah. Give us Is there a mop? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. All good. That's fine. I'll just keep talking about my cock or something. That's it.
5 minutes of cum jokes later.
So we are just walking jizz. Sorry. Feel free to come. Yeah. Oh no! Those are poor choice of words. I'm so sorry. Who has the coolest job in? Let's just cut to the chase. Who reckons they've got the coolest job? Well, you fight in the UFC, really? Do they have the UFC here? Oh, and I was trashing you about your mullet. Holy fuck. I'll just give it some distance. Jeez, wrong. I wish I'd have known that before the mullet got. That's awesome. I don't even know what to say to a UFC fighter. Oh, I'm starstruck. I'm not even that into UFC. I just respect you, you know. That's so cool. How long have you been doing that for?
Professionally since I was 19.
And you like ranked or something?
Yeah,
Top 15 in the what? In the world? Oh, do people like know your name? You're a local celebrity. Not even an actual celebrity. Oh, dude, thanks so much for coming. That's so sick. That's so cool. Oh, God. Can we do some photo after the show where you're just choking me the fuck out or something? Turns out I just have this weird kink for it. Yeah, you two a couple? No? You're holding hands. Wait, are you lying? What's going on? You are? Okay, well, maybe not anymore. Whereabouts did you two meet? You worked at Macca's together. Oh, I'm so sorry your relationship was forged in such misery. God, $14 an hour. That's where true love blossoms. How did it happen? Like across the fryer, did you make eyes? It happened last week. Sorry? Oh, you actually met at Splendor in the Grass. So you met at Macca's, but you got together at Splendor. Oh, you fucked in the mud. Oh, damn. You're like, dude, the mud was the least dirty part about that festival. So it was really muddy. Were you camping? Don't say it. I hope you know it sounds like you're describing a porno. I
oh my god, my tent's soaked. And that's not the only thing. And he's like, oh, mine's super rigid and stiff and well put together. How would you like to come in? Oh, nailed it. Yeah, you literally. Congratulations. So it's new then, that's exciting. That's why you're kind of all over each other. That's good. But you're also kind of still in denial a bit. I was like, you guys are a couple? And you're like, I don't know, man. We fucked in a tent once, I'm not sure. Haven't put a label on it. Okay, had you had the discussion? Well, I guess you... Well, I guess you know now. Yes, you should make your anniversary the Luke Kidgell show at the Pato RSL. That's awesome. You're like, oh yeah, you made fun of us for fucking in the mud. Alright. Happy anniversary, dear. Were people actually just finding refuge in your tent? Like your tent became a meeting place for wet people? Geez, that's pretty much as like how it would go. I just realized, like at a festival that or like that, you know, it was a bit of a disaster on the first day and stuff. If you have a dry tent, all of a sudden, like, you know, it's like, he's a 6, but he has a dry tent. All of a sudden, that man's a 12 and a half. Fuck, good to be back doing shows. Wasn't that hard? Oh, you guys... I hope you're well. How are you all doing? You're on your phone? Alrighty. No, that's fine. It's your time. Were you texting?
I was actually looking for a photo that I took with you 2 years ago.
Oh, cool. Yeah. So instead of living in the moment now when I'm around here, you were just like, let's reminisce of the time I met Luke Kidgell, despite him being 3 meters away. It's okay. You're actually being very lovely. You were just like, no, so that was not my intention to make you feel bad. No, I don't really know what my intention was. I was just like, oh fuck, it's 3 seconds in and people are already texting. Who the fuck is this guy? My friend's like, how's the show? You're like, I don't know, Mark stands broken. Mark get cancelled. See you soon. What was your name? Ruby. Lovely to meet you again, Ruby. What do you do with yourself, Ruby? Yes, what a job. What do you think I meant by that? I don't want to know what you do in your own time. I didn't say what do you do to yourself. I said what do you do with yourself.
I'm a communication social executive.
Yeah, great. Well, you can put the tools down. You don't have to be communicating all the time. And you two couple? Us three. Well, that's not a couple, that's a throuple. You just friends? Oh, that's your uncle. What the fuck are you saying? You started this interaction by being like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. And you're like, yeah, I know, I'm fucking my uncle. Is that really your uncle?
No, that's my uncle,
yeah. No, this man? Yeah. He's looking around like, who's your uncle? He doesn't want to be in the front row. Yes. No, I wonder why. Where did you two meet?
One night stand gone wrong? Dude, you're supposed to say gone right. You're sitting there with your arm around her, you're like, oh, regrets, brother. What do you mean gone wrong? You couldn't get it up. Oh, okay. Well, mate, but somehow it worked. You were just there flicking your limp cock, and she was like, he's the one. Mate, you must have a personality and a half. God. You had 8 wanks in a row. Okay, well, why would you do that? Oh, because you didn't know there was going to be one night stand. Was it a spontaneous thing? But the confidence to even, like, when she's like, you keen to come back to mine or whatever, or however it happened, for you to be like, I reckon I can go for number 9. Cats have 9 lives, I've got 9 comes. Let's do it, alright? Oh, it must have worked out eventually. Mate, I wasn't talking about your dick, I meant the relationship. Good to be back in Brisbane, let's go. Oh yeah. Oh. There's a baby. Is it a he or a she? She. Has she been sitting there the whole time? Really? Oh, she's been on the boob and I didn't see that shit? Oh my god. I'm the most focused comedian of all time. What's her name? Lila. Hi Lila. Have you enjoyed the show, Lila? She's been clapping? That's good. Pretty rude falling asleep, but anyway. I like clickbait this video. I'm like, audience member falls asleep during show. And it's like, oh, that's a better clickbait title. Yeah. Audience member sucking titties. The best moment of my entire comedy career. I just watched a baby club a boob joke. Oh, very good. Oh, that's so lovely. Oh, so are you all here as a squad? No. Oh, you by yourself? Single? Oh my god, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's so good. You just like, I'm going out to watch some comedy. Like, I don't care, I'm seeing some dick jokes tonight. Oh, Lila's coming to say hi. Lovely to meet you. You're the star of the show. Oh, that was so cool. Oh, she's going for a run. That's great. Oh, good. She's just doing reps up and down the stairs. She's treating this comedy show like a beep test. This is incredible. Oh, she knows she's the star now. She's loving this. She's like, oh, hey, what? Oh, yeah. I used to be basically right, and not Lila's age though, like a little bit older. I didn't even know how to approach before. I was just like, you know, I'm such an idiot. I treat babies like, I don't know what to do. Like, you know when like you see like things that scare you and you're supposed to like let them smell your hand or stuff? I did that, I was like, and then she touched it and I'm, oh, she's had a tumble. Oh, no, she's just chilling. She's like, oh, Lila, I didn't realize you were so chill like that.
What do you do with yourself?
I fix helicopters.
What? Oh. That has to be one of the most obscure jobs I've ever heard. You fix it, that's great. You're like a helicopter mechanic.
More like an auto electrician.
Was that like me talking down to you then? Like, oh man, it's a bit more than a helicopter mechanic. You're a fucking helicopter mechanic, dude. You fix helicopters, right? Would you agree? And you don't have to, but would you agree that someone who fixes cars is a mechanic? would you agree with that statement? You know what? I'll give it to you. Helicopters seem complicated. I don't even know what the fuck to ask you after this. What's your favourite thing about helicopters?
The big distinction between planes and helicopters is planes want to fly. Helicopters...
You're answering a completely different question. but keep going, I would love to know actually.
Helicopters fly, they want to fly. Helicopters beat the air and just meet the air.
So, helicopters are like the wife beaters of aviation. And then planes are like, I want to break free. And helicopters are like, I'll fly, but you fuck, what? Like, kind of like that. There's no one, and I mean no one has ever summed up aviation in that dumb before, ever, in the history. And I'm glad it happened in Darwin. And you two, oh, are you friends? Oh, you're like, mum's like accompanied the squad. Yeah, great. And are you all in high school? Is that why you need your mum here? Oh, hanging out with your mum on a Friday. Pretty cool. No, I appreciate you coming. Thank you. We have to head off, but seriously, this has been so much fun. I had no idea how this was going to go. It's fun. It's been great. Like flying helicopters. No, fixing. You don't fly them. Loser.
Now, you two friends, mum? Sister? You know why I said mum? Because I said friends and you looked at me horrified. Are you an older sister? You both look great. Hang on, does that mean, do you know these people? Are you just here by yourself? Oh, cool. What do you do?
I'm a pre-graduate
sanitary and waste engineer. You just a plumber? You're just like the fanciest plumber I've ever met. Yeah. You're an apprentice plumber and you called yourself a pre-graduate sanitary and waste engineer. You're the most confident tradie I've ever met in my life. Is that what you tell the girls when you pick them up from high school, do you? Yeah, babe, I'm a pre-graduate sanitary waste engineer. Like, wow. Most of them aren't smart enough to understand. Oh, mate. Oh, fuck. Well, thanks for taking the pressure off me. That's great. I look like a pretty good bloke now. He was kidding, guys. He was having a bloody joke. Fuck, I hope you were joking. So I used to do a bit of babysitting, right? And you're like, that's just called being in a relationship. Who reckons they're the manliest bloke in? Oh, you just... She tapped her down now and she's like, get the fuck out. What do you do with yourself, Dad? Since you're so... Sorry? Are you the dad? No! Are you dating? Wait, you are dating? Oh, fuck.
Let's be honest, she's only human.
Oh, yeah, great. I'll see you are dating. For those in the back, if you didn't hear, she said, no, what the fuck, Dad? I thought I wasn't going to Tasmania until August. I like that you started that by being so kind of unwilling to participate, and then you ended it by going, yeah, I'll just joke about fucking each other. You are the dad.
Yes.
So much relief. Thank you, sir. Alright. Sorry? No, I didn't hear what you said.
I have ticks and I just went pew pew right at
That's awesome. I've had a lot of people with tics come to my shows this year. For those who may not have seen, I had a video go quite viral earlier on the tour of a girl that had Tourette's right in my show. Is it Tourette's or just a tic?
Not too sure.
Not too sure. Yeah, cool. Well, I've had a few people with tics come to the show since, and I'll be honest, that is by far the coolest one. For those at the back, whenever she goes, she just starts going pew 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 pew. Fuck, I'm just gonna be like, whoa, shit. Like, and we're all here to gather today. A good friend, Michael, who was unfortunately shot, killed in action, being a war hero. So if anyone would like to say anything out of respect to Michael, now is your time. That's the best thing that's ever happened at a show. What was your name? Brody? Cody. Brody? Oh, Cody. Fuck. Cody. My tick is being a fuckhead. You've been an absolute delight. Thank you very much for sitting. Yeah, give her a round of applause. Oh. And you two couple. Very nice. How long have you been dating for?
Nearly 5 years.
Oh, wow. Well done. Very nice. And do you remember how you met?
We met at my best friend's 18th birthday party. He was her football coach.
Oh, nice. Nice, but very suspicious. Yeah, I was about to say, this man saw a cradle and went, oh, I'll just snatch that right up. Yeah, nice. What is the age difference, if you don't mind me asking?
6 years.
6 years. Oh, it's not too bad. How old are you?
I'm 22 now.
Just doing some quick maths. This isn't court, but if it was, that wouldn't have gone well. As your lawyer, I'd be like, objection, Your Honor, shut the fuck up. Well, it's all good now. And you seem very happy. And now I'm digging myself a hole again. But at least I'm not dating a 17-year-old. Where was the first date? School parking lot. Yeah, he took me to the fucking Wiggles. He bought me a Happy Meal afterwards. Best date ever. Don't remember. Yeah, because you were probably a bit young to remember. I'll move on just so I don't get fucking Chris rocked. Does anyone read? What do you read?
I read a lot of porn.
You read a lot of porn. I don't want to break this to you, but you can watch that shit now.
Like, we talking fan fiction?
Like really explicit romance.
Yeah.
Like erotic novels type of thing, like 50 Shades of Grey or whatever.
I read one like yesterday. It was like Jafar and Jasmine fucking.
Yeah.
Jafar and Jasmine fucking. That is literally fan fiction. Yeah, that's Disney porn. Yeah. Imagine being into Disney porn, you're just in your bedroom like, I'm gonna let it go. You read a lot at work. What's your job? Oh, you listen to it. What do you sell? Dairy products. You're just on the phone like, I'm gonna cream. Sorry, would you like to buy some cream? I'm so sorry. Once you're sitting on the floor, there wasn't a seat available. Too late. But you're like, we had that front row action. Well, welcome and enjoy the floor. I know there's seats up the back. They just brought out more seats if you want to go. No, you don't want them? You're like, we're happy here. You look kind of spiritual, like you're just cross-legged, like watching comedy, like you're meditating. You're like, how's Luke's show? He was healing. That's very lovely. So are you two friends? Yeah, whereabouts are you friends from? Where'd you meet? School, and now what do you do with yourselves, like for a job? You're a painter? Professionally? Congratulations. That's so cool. Oh, you just don't often meet a professional painter. Like, what type of paintings do you do? House paintings. What do you mean house paintings? Oh, you're a painter. Oh, you're a painter. I'm so dumb. Because she was sitting there cross-legged, I was like, oh, she's at one with the arts. If someone tells you they're a painter like this, she's like, I'm a painter. I was like, oh yeah, what do you do? Like abstract, scenery. And then you're like, no, like fucking walls, you idiot. That's how I got a job as a painter. I I was like, how'd you get a job? You're like, TAFE. I go, actually, dude, what's the qualification for painting? Is there one? I've never met a painter. You do 4 years. What? Of TAFE. Yeah, but still, like, you're just like, yeah, no, we'll do this one white. And you put a bit of tape over the bit you don't want to paint on. And you're like, oh, it's done, we'll take the tape off. Have I just summarised 4 years of tape? You're shaking your head, but there's 300 people like, no, that's pretty much says about right, eh? Do you do any art at all? No. Hang on, let's just do a poll. Did half of you know what she meant the first time? Yeah. You were like, why is she so impressed by this? Imagine like if you were like, oh, I'm a plumber. And I was like, wow. A professional plumber. You never meet professional plumbers. And they're like, what do you plumb? I might be the dumbest comedian in the country. Like, there is a high chance that that's possible.
Does anyone else do that? When like they get pissed, you write in your phone, you're nodding, yeah, and you write in your phone, then you wake up the next day, you're like, who am I? No. It's like a sex book. Do you write like, is that just a list of names? And ratings? You run your sex life like an Uber. And you're like, Jeremy, 3 stars. Is it, have I nailed it? Is that what your sex book is? What's the lowest rating? 0! Who got a 0? The guy that couldn't get it up. That's fair. Right. Yeah, a 0. And has anyone ever exceeded, like, what's the maximum rating? 8. How do you get a 10 then? It's got to be like Tom Holland covering body oil. Or just, no? You're like, nah, just get it up, hey. No one's ever yelled that before. She has a sex book. God, so does Ted Bundy, probably. Can't wait for your Netflix documentary.
Oh, you guys came to my show in Shepparton. So I uploaded a clip during the week from my Shepparton show, and it was this lovely girl here. She has a sex book. She writes a list of names. Oh, you gave me the book. Best show ever. Not many names. Why are there photos? This one just says, I won't say his name, 6 out of 10, The Disappearing Act. Did he leave the next morning?
No.
I thought you meant it went back in. Not only could he not get it up, he was just like, it's inverted. Oh, we have a 2, guys. This is a bit sad. But you've made it fun. You've written Mort's voice. So is this the guy from Madagascar? You know the little lemur from Madagascar? He's like, oh, King Julian! And then wrote in brackets, slipped in wrong hole. Goes on. This guy's a bit... Just wrote down 3 out of 10, is your name even Dave? Give this girl a round of applause. Wow, what a follow-up.
Is this a couple here? Date? No. Cousin? Fuck. I'll be honest, rough start. He wasn't vibing it. Oh, he's made a poor choice. I wasn't vibing the comedy show. Oh, go fuck yourself. He's not the one for you, babe. Alright. How many dates has it been?
This was going to be the second date.
Gonna be the second date.
Well, this was going to happen.
I just feel like, sorry, the more you talk, the sadder it's getting.
It's not your fault. I asked you to tell the story and I've realised that I've just like, there was a bus going by and I just flew over it. I gave you an out then, you're like, no, I'm finishing the story. Okay, yeah. I've seen his material. Oh! He's like, and not vibing. Well, I hope things improve for you, and I hope you have a great night, and I'm glad you were vibing and came, so I appreciate that. Where'd you, Timmy? Ryan's bar. Whoa, someone just booed the bar. How come you booed the bar? It's a good bar. Oh. Did someone boo it? No. Oh, sorry guys. That's my mistake. Maybe I was still vibing that negative energy from earlier. Just hearing boos. It's just your fucking date in my subconscious. You suck, not a vibe.
Reads. Yeah. What do you read? What's it a fuck? Oh yeah. What do you read? Why are you so ashamed of that? That's every. Are you white? That's all of you. Do you listen to the podcast as well? Of course. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Girls like getting into the mind of sickos. What is the appeal? Can someone just explain it to me once and for all? Why do girls like true crime? So what did you... Oh, there we go. A male weighing in. This is going to be good. What did you say? Better at BDSM. I don't think that's why they... What's your brother? Is this your girlfriend here? Oh, that's a dude? Oh my god. Sorry man, you look sexy. I should take it as a compliment. You look great. Sorry. I can now see it's another dude in a flanny. What's that? You look like a hot lumberjack. That's great. So you two mates? Yeah, cool. And what do you do? Are you a lumberjack? You're a student. What do you study? Oh, student at school. Yeah, ignore the part where I called a 16-year-old boy sexy. Go back to school tomorrow, like what happened last night? Like, dude, Kidgell thinks I'm fucking hot. I know, I'm getting old, I'm 26 now, right? But I was recently, what, sorry? Fuck off. Oh, are you older than 26?
Yeah, fuck off. You're not that old. I'm from New Jersey.
You're from New Jersey? That explains that you're American. Yeah. You are such an American. You're like, this moment, it's about me. And then someone tells you to shut up, you're like, that is my right, okay? I can say what I goddamn want. I know you're not Southern, but it's funny, right? Why did you say fuck up? Oh, right, because I said I'm 26, right. Wait, it's in reference to a video I did. Wait, what did you say about water bottle? Can't understand what's going on. It's like playing moron tennis, like... Fuck you, fucking water bottle, what? What did you say about my water bottle? Give it to her. Oh, you're like, brother, help her out. I read. Pardon? No, well... I was like, oh, North Queensland can't
Can't be that bad. Just like, I've seen a bunch of North Queenslanders react to a foreigner right there in front of me. Like, shut the fuck up. No, we're not just cheering racism. Dude, there's a white guy on stage with a microphone. This is a fucking rally now. What the hell are you doing? I'm so sorry about my associates, yeah. I was gonna say friends, and I was like, oh fuck, guys, I don't know. So I read. So that's the thing where like you open a book, and you're like, so today, it's America. Yeah, yeah, fuck. Jeez, I was just about to go there, and now I'm so glad I didn't. Oh God, thank you so much. Yeah. You're like a 6-year-old in America. You just took that bullet for me, Jam. Yeah. No, that's funny because we don't have that. So I read.